Alright, so this is an Xbox One, but it's an Xbox One Elite. So what's this console doing? Well, you turn it on, sort of stays on for about, I think, 30 seconds or something like that. There it goes. You notice that when it turns off, it actually chimes, so it's aware that it's turning itself off, and it's saying, hey, I'm turning off. You turn it on, it tries to boot to an OS, it can't find the drive, can't boot to an OS, so it just goes, okay, I'm gonna turn off. That's my guess anyway. Let's open it up and find out if I'm right. It's actually an SSHD. So what is an SSHD? Well, an SSHD is kind of like a mostly hard drive, part SSD. It's kind of like a hybrid drive. Let's get it removed, plugged into a PC, and see if we can access anything. Yay. Surprise, surprise, the drive is not spinning up at all. And it's not coming up in Windows. Right, so I've got a new 1TB SSD fitted. And this is a full SSD, unlike the hybrid SSD and hard drive combo that we had before. So this should technically be better. Let's reassemble everything and reinstall the Xbox system software. Alright, so I've got it back together to this point, just enough to actually test it. I've got the offline restore USB in the back. Let's power this on. We should get video, but we should end up on an error screen because we haven't actually installed the system to the SSD yet. So let's see what we get. And as you can see, something went wrong. So I'm just going to quickly pair a controller. Alright, cool. And now we should be able to go down to troubleshoot, offline system update, and it should check that USB for the update and go ahead and install. So we're going to wait for this to finish and see how we go. Finally, it finished, and now we have the Xbox interface as you would expect. So I'm just going to do some testing, reassemble the console, and it should be good to go, and make sure she boots up from a cold boot. Any day now. Yep, there it goes. Ah, right, it's missing the boot animation. That's because Microsoft doesn't include the boot animation in the offline restore USB because they assume that that file is already on the hard drive. But if your hard drive dies, or your SSHD dies, and you fit a new drive, you basically got to manually copy over the boot animation. Anyway, so I'm just going to quickly pop the drive out, pop the boot animation file manually on the hard drive, and then reinstall it, and then we should get boot animation. Alright, I've put the bootanim.dat files on the SSD. Let's see if we get a boot animation now.